Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up? Galago, Tess, Zodiac, how you guys doing? Welcome in, y'all. Free gift? For me? Maybe not. All right, let's see here. So let's try. So I have one more quest that I need to do. I need to see all the way through for my...
Why am I the only one with an animal name?
Come on, let's paint the town red.
Activities. I need to do this one right here. But there was also another quest I need to knock out, which is Legacy right here. All right, let's throw this together. Saying I got... Okay, I just have ways to enhance it. I don't necessarily have better... But... I can bring it up that way. All right, let's do this thing. Galgo, you can. Yes, you can. This game is free. Now, let me be clear. It's like any game like this, right? Like you're going to have opportunities to play, correct? Like you're going to get opportunities to play. Every day you're going to have currencies that refresh and energy that refreshes that you can put into high tier events, or getting high tier rewards from certain events. Obviously you're not going to be able to level up as fast as someone who's paying, but man, if that's not something you care about, if you're like, you know what, I just want something for for mobile to do whatever, bro, I think it's a great option for you. So Tess, I'm doing great. Had dinner. My wife and I are watching. We just started Abbott Elementary together, which we had never watched before. So we watched a couple episodes. So we're just vibing. We're vibing. Yeah, dude. Take it on the go. And the other thing about it too is like there's so many options for just different things you can do. Hold on. For some reason all of a sudden my
I bet you are ready for some new stuff.
There we go. Okay. I must have some sort of option or something that can toggle that, because there's like a shift option I need to set up. Got free pizza for dinner. Sounds good to me. We had some Mexican food tonight for dinner. Jake, what's up, bro? Did you take advantage of the time that I was not streaming, Jake, to play? I feel like you didn't, probably. Oh, you did get to play a little bit. Okay, I stand corrected. You send me a friend request. All right. Yeah, Zodiac, there's so many cool little callbacks and tie-ins to our universe. Raiders are attacking. It's laggy. I'm sorry, man. You say you're gonna try it on your phone though, right? Oh, I'm sorry, on your Steam Deck. Nice. Favorite character in all of Destiny? I mean, Cade's an easy call for the Vanguard or anyone who's been a Vanguard member, you know, that we've seen. Obviously, I think that Cold Heart, what's up, man? We getting out here, bro. We out here, man. Galgo, thank you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Oof. You know, I honestly, I don't even know, like, for the all of, like, favorite character, all of Destiny. I think there's so many, there's, like, such a wide array. I think it would probably end up being, some sort of, like, villain or something of that sort.
Why am I the only one with an animal name?
It's a little easier to talk about, like, my favorite story would be something along the lines of, like, the Dreaming City in the Awoken story. How they got their powers, how they had their, you know, how they were shifted, stuff like that. So I should go to my friends list. There we go, brother.
Look, I just received a message from Jingxi Metro. Looks like they need our help. Let's go.
Okay. Dude, keep hitting the...
I'm all set for it.
It's big. Bigly. Solar weapon. Okay, so I need to equip someone else. Papa Bear.
Talk to you later. What's it like being alone in your head? Feeling up.
From playing it on your phone. Oh, that's good. I was concerned they'd be really bad.
I have updated the map of this area and marked the nearest dessert shop for you.
You are my hero.
I am yet to investigate, but there's a lot of people gathering over there. Ready anytime.
Okay, so you can come here and you can turn in the various vendor or the various world resources.
According to local residents, a new event starts today. But there's a lot of people gathering over there.
Yeah, Galaxy S24 is going to be a little more forgiving.
A new event starts today.
Yeah, no, it's a nice phone. I'm playing Atal right now. She is the Arc Warlock. So she has like a Song of Flame type ability, but it's Arc. So, Asterix, what's up, man? What's up, bro? Bro, the amount of times I've hit escape to try to like move my mouse out of my game, and I keep canceling out. Asterix, we pulled that big 10-2 on our second. Ooh. I do think that hand cannon linear is a little bit weird, but it actually kind of worked for me earlier. Actually, didn't mind it too bad. When I ran a mission with it, like, it was kind of nice to... The linear is nice. It doesn't feel like early on I don't have a ton of things that hit as hard as linear does. Heroic, yes, but I think they're on certain characters, aren't they? Are they in the game, Masters? It's an automatic crossbow. It's pretty sick.
Mint, let's do this together.
Asterix, how do I do the Gwen quest? Do I have to hit 20 before? Yeah, I didn't even realize that was going to be what it was. I'm at 19. I've done everything else. My last thing says to get to 21.
I am yet to investigate, but there's a lot of people gathering over there.
Yeah, dude. Well, the problem is right now none of us know unless you don't cook.
According to local residents, a new event starts today.
So, what I got from Gwen was
But there's a lot of people gathering over there.
yeah. What I was looking at
Local residents,
was
event starts today.
how do I see my messages? Dude, I still feel so new at all that. I mean, I know I literally am, but like, oh, right here. There we go. All right, I'll do that in a moment.
But there's a lot of people gathering over there.
Emoose, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. Thanks, man. So Asterix, what are you working on right now? Yeah, Jake, I think that makes a lot of sense. You gotta do what you think's gonna feel the best to play from a weapon standpoint, moment to moment, and then work the abilities around it. But
Thanks for coming so
I think
quickly,
there's
Wolf.
enough
It's
characters.
urgent,
Like
so
I
I'll
kind of
cut
get
to
the
the
vibe.
chase.
There's enough
A squad of
characters
guerrillas were supposed
that
to
you
report their
can
status 2
you
hours
can kind of
ago,
blend
but
it,
we've completely lost contact.
meaning you can
And
have a character
they had
you
a
like
Lightbearer
that's
medic with them named Attell,
up front,
but she's gone dark
impersonal,
too.
like in their face, and then one that backs up. So
Be careful out there, Wolf. And if you need any support from us, just say the word.
All right. Thank you. My camera goes this way. Yeah, I am. They can hear me. They can see it. My wife just brought me this stud muffin. Sorry, guys. Currently grinding strikes and shifting gates to work on title stuff because I'm nerdy like that. So you're just trying to get ahead on that. Jolly, what's up, man? Galago, my ego. I'm so upset. PlayStation Store bugged somehow. Had Year Prophecy Edition listed at $20. Sadly, they broke the link. Damn, dude. Someone had told me the other day it was like 30% off, and I was like, I'd be surprised. Asks, have you heard anything about Wolfpack names and having unsupported characters?
The team should have been scouting around here.
I have someone trying to make one for the
Over
server.
there. Looks like someone got into a fight.
She's saying that she's getting messages saying just over and over again, it's just saying that unsupported characters.
The gorillas
I
must
wasn't
have
sure if
taken out
anyone
this
had
patrol.
complained about anything.
Look at the bodies.
No human casualties.
She even tried
either.
all one word
The gorillas
for what
are
we were
skilled
trying. So
fighters. Only makes their disappearance more suspicious.
Huh. Residual light.
6
A very warm and gentle
is
light at
just
that.
how I remembered it.
Must be from that medic Denzen mentioned.
I've been loving it.
But where did they go afterwards? Maybe if I scan for sources of arc spectrum energy. A chitin structure? Not a good sign.
Does it have my rank on here?
The Hive. Contact Denzen. Tell him the Hive are back.
Oh no.
I think I'm 19 right now.
I suffer no pain. I already hopped you down.
God, I wish she'd do that to me. Wait, what? Sorry, was I muted?
Hey, thanks for the assist back there. I wasn't expecting to meet another Lightbearer out here. You know her? I was told she and some gorillas went missing around here. I'm helping investigate.
And almost going missing yourself in the process. Am I right, boss?
Now's not the time for quips, Crowther. Do you have any leads?
Well, these zombie-looking things are called the Hive. They've made a home for themselves under the ice field. If Fatal's down there, it's going to get dangerous. I was about to call in reinforcements.
There's no need. Let's go.
So, you're Atal's friend, right?
You could say that.
How long have you been here?
Not long.
How did you know Atal was missing?
She didn't respond.
Okay. So, what's your name?
If you absolutely must ask, it's Gwen.
Hey, let's cut to the chase. Boss must think you're pretty good if she's willing to give you her name. But she's also implying you're asking way too many questions.
Yeah, the citizens think that. At least one citizen
Here we are.
in Haven thinks
This
that
gate
the
leads to a hive gateway.
Get ready.
think that birds
It's
are
pretty
fallen
cramped in
drones.
there, so fighting at a distance is off the table.
Did you hear that?
What?
There she is. Wait!
I don't think she's waiting for us.
We should follow her. Who knows what's inside?
Clean cuts on the bodies. She carved through only the enemies blocking her path. Wolf, did you notice that scythe of hers?
Pretty cool, right?
Well, yes, but that's not what I was going to say. There's been stories for years about a scythe-wielding Lightbearer. It's rumored they've hunted a lot of warlords to their final death.
What? You're saying it might be Gwen?
I wouldn't rule it out. Maybe you should let Radagast know when we get back.
But we're Iron Lords, not Warlords. So we're safe, right? No! The portal's open again!
Oops, too late. Slowpoke's gotta wait outside.
She's going inside. Follow her before it closes. Guess we'll keep watch out here then.
Zev, try contacting Denzin and Jiangxi Metro again, just in case she needs backup.
Mint, let's do this together!
So, through the looking glass, we arrived at a fractured junkyard. Alrighty then. My sixth sense tells me we should head toward that wacky green light.
This mission's so good, dude. Bro, the animation for the akimbo stuff is so good.
So we can grab Miss Peacemaker and get out of here. Did she pass out? That weird rune seems linked to the spell imprisoning her. Time to wake Sleeping Beauty.
Well done, Lightbearer.
I knew it! Wizards are always full of shit!
Oh,
Wonder if you
not
would
full of
see
sheet.
best when your shell is crushed, little light.
Where's Atal?
At your destination, of course. Prove your strength and reveal what lies behind the curtain. I look forward to your performance.
So much babbling.
You alright there, Gwen? You got something on you.
A humble gift for your journey. Now, embark on the path I have so meticulously prepared for you.
Is it just her, or do all her kind shiver like this?
Oof.
Oh, they're waiting for us. Grab your sight. Time for a bloody one. Look at that big guy! He's gonna hide behind the battle line! Seems he's got something up his sleeve.
He's not wearing sleeves.
Holy hell! Big dude's getting his own guys! Let's take them out! Don't want him getting any beef here.
You don't disappoint, Lightbearer. That was a decent first verse. Keep going. Keep killing. Let me hear your final note.
What the? She wants us to kill her own kind? Wolfie called these ugly things the Hive. Which
The
makes
Hive?
that sheathead their queen bee.
A bee colony wouldn't be so degenerated as to kill their own kind.
More like warlords, I suppose.
I had to see what it looked like running in third person.
Get ready, Quinn! It's gonna kill its minions again!
Is it worth it? Is it worth like playing Destiny Rising? Because I think so for sure. I mean, it's free. It's a free play game.
The ritual's
Yep.
interrupted. Now's our chance! Another one bites the dust! Not a
Yeah, so if you, I mean, if you have a device you want to, I mean, obviously I'm playing it on PC right now, but if people didn't have the ability to or want to play on there, then that's, you know, if you want to play on your phone, but you can play with a controller on the phone. You can play with touch controls too. So.
I can feel the life.
But it looks great on PC, so.
Delectable.
Ah, shut it, sheet for brains!
Yeah, but they were explicit about not rolling the stuff over from the beta to Panda, and you know that. I'm sure you know that, but.
There she is. Careful though.
Yeah, I've not used any silver for rolls, but they gave me all my stuff back too, so.
Our dear guests have finally arrived. I thank you for the slaughter you offered along the bladed path. You have surpassed all your predecessors. As for the last trial, I would not object to testing your capabilities personally.
Then I hope you've prepared a coffin.
It's nice to have some other like enemy types too within the factions. Yeah, I'm hoping. I'm kind of hoping that both. Games can take stuff from each other.
Exaggerate all you want. In the end, you're just prolonging your disgusting existence through a blasphemous ritual.
Hit the bucket before you can even go all out.
Yeah, shoddy plus akimbo sidearms is pretty nasty.
All has proceeded as planned. You fought your way here, reaping the vitality of those who would bar your path. 2 more sacrifices await here. Then the sword shall be unsheathed. There will be no escape. You will be the perfect end to this ritual, and I shall savor the culmination of my support.
Is that so? How about some blood to whet your appetite?
How did you?
You've got 2 eyes more than me, and you're still blind to Quinn's strength.
Foolish. Even if you break free, I will kill you, and your character still the same.
I was going to leave you to be gutted alive by ravens. Don't wait for me.
There are others trapped here. We need to save them. What are you planning, Gwyn?
To do what I do best. Finish the funeral.
You're serious? That tunnel looks like
Finish the funeral?
dark and dirty.
It's metal as fuck, dude.
A dive into death's cold embrace. How could I refuse?
Queen!
Get out of here. Let's go.
Well, I don't want to miss a thing.
Your pursuit has sealed your fate. Your precious life cannot help you here. How are you still wielding the light?
That ritual of yours helped Gwen keep some of her powers.
I don't mind only using myself. Though, it might get a bit messy.
Don't forget where you are, Lightbearer. My subordinates will see your flesh ripped from your very bones.
You've done something not even I dare to do. Disgusting her with your practice ritual, all while blabbering on and on about how brave you are. Your doom's inevitable, hag. Keep it up. Don't let her escape.
No! No! I shall survive! My path is endless! Wait! The power within my rune did not protect you. The sword magic. It will see you grow stronger yet. Greater power awaits you. This I promise.
To live by the sword is to die by the sword.
For the weak, indeed, not you. You can ascend. Embrace my ritual, and I shall make you death incarnate.
Your blasphemy ends here. Death makes no bargains.
Now we go spend all our money to try to get Gwen. Yay. Well, look who's here.
What do you think, Tetra? Let's play with fire.
We could burn a village down. It is quite lively over there. If you're curious, go take a look.
G.I. Jake, thank you for the subscription on YouTube, man.
Seems there's something new to do. You want to check it out? I don't care either way.
All right, I feel like we need to do it. Not this part. some sort of character.
Arc energy
Okay.
is dangerous.
So that's my
Destructive.
third atoll I've gotten.
But in my hand, it protects people.
Hello, Shifty. What's up, man? Enhancement Prisms Choice C. What I've always wanted. Uh-oh. Dude. I'm gonna have the most juiced atoll ever. Come on, game. Come on. Let's go! Fuck yes! Hell yeah, dude. Let's go, dude. I'm pretty much done. I think I won the game. So I paid silver, but I paid silver back in the, not them hitting me with a, are you enjoying Destiny Rising right after? They know what they did. Hell yeah, dude. What's up, man? The gotcha giveth. Yes, yes, it does. Here's what I actually want to look at. Aldo, what's up, man? Oh, so I bought silver in the beta to get the whatchamacallit, to get the rebate. So that's what I just used right there. Didn't see the alert. Well, I'm back, man. We back. For Epic, Aldo? Yes, for Epic, I have the Sax Plays Games creator code. There's not... I don't have a specific code. We posted a code. I think it was under events. Give me 1 second. This is the code I have. If there's a different code you're looking for, I might have one, but and then guys, if you guys are playing and you need a wolf pack, I believe Rose is sending out invites right now. So Rose is starting and founding our Destiny Rising wolf pack. For the Sax Plays Game server. So it's called Void Dance. So she has like attrition orbs. Right. Velivel, you you've unlocked almost everyone except one person, but you just like Wolf. Brother, they built Wolf to be a good character, man. Wolf is not a bad character in any way. Wolf is awesome. So Aldo, if you go here, I'll just drop it on your account. I've said it a couple of times in a couple of chats, but I forget that not everyone sees every message. If you do, yeah, if you guys are interested, if you guys need someone to play with, I just added a thing to your account called Lightbearer, or a role called the Lightbearer role. And if you you should now see at the bottom, it'll be at the bottom of your Discord. There's a whole Destiny Rising section that I put in there a couple of days ago. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, Asterix, are you still around, bro? Do you get the upgrades of Wolf, like other copies of Wolf through the campaign? Is that how that works? Yeah, through the campaign objectives after the campaign. Gotcha. No paying for any of these talent upgrades. Nice. Yeah, I genuinely think that Wolf is a fantastic like base campaign character. I obviously understand that he's not juiced up for in-game stuff, and I think that's okay. But as long as he can be played in the in-game. Sir? I wonder if it's a consequence of the fact that this is like for touchscreen. But I like the fact that if I push a button for an ability, I can hold that button and it casts upon release. I wish that there were some things in Destiny that work that way. I don't know off the top of my head right now what it is, but I think the nature of like this, like aiming, oh, that's good to know. anytime I'd seen you guys talk about like strats and stuff about in-game stuff, I've never seen Wolf's name come up, so. King Chocolatey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Y'all, if you are not following, we are 5 followers away from 500 on the Twitch channel. Call your mama. Veli Vel, coming over to the Twitch chat. Call your mama, call your daddy. Tell them to get in the stream, bro. I love the different names. It's so funny trying to track the different names. All right, let's see here. Yeah, the MVP screen is sick.
Now that I think about it, why am I the only one with an animal name?
Server level cap.
You might be interested in this one.
Yeah, the cap is 20 for today. I'm maxed out. Let's see here.
I bet you are ready for some new stuff.
Ning Fei, I think.
None may sin before
Right here.
me.
I'll behave. Cross my heart.
And that is precisely why we need to change it.
Every scar.
So you've gotten
is a
everyone else.
story.
What's it like being... You and I are never alone.
King, what guns would you rather her have? Gwen has the dual wield. I love it. I think she's, I mean, all her abilities though are just so in your face, right?
Looking as sharp as my sword.
So I'm not, I don't know that it benefits her that much to have ranged weapons when all her abilities need you to be up in her face. So, yeah, that's fine. It's very true. Yeah, I know that they asked, someone asked them, said like, are you guys planning on doing dual wield? And basically they're like, no time soon. So yeah, it'd be nice for them to do it. I just, I don't know how difficult it is for them to bring it in, so. All right, let's do this. Let's look at some of the characters I got.
What do you think, Tetra? I'm done.
Need a new scout.
Must you ask me that every day?
You might be interested in this one.
All right, let's see here.
Oh, hi.
I'm not short. Keep
Focus.
Oh, cancel. So hitting that level cap. James, you cannot go above 21 right now. So daily limit. Asterix, I saw some people talking about being able to that the reset might be 10 p.m. due to bounties.
The stars have aligned.
There's like a bounty refresh thing.
Are we ready for some new stuff?
No, daily refresh in 10 hours 44 minutes. So what would that be? 45 would be 9 p.m. 12 hours would be... So that would take me to 9. So it's 7 a.m. Eastern time for me. You'll have to check what your bounties are, but... I had heard some rumors that the reason that they do a lot of like the time gating, it is a mobile game, you know, so they have a little bit of that. But the other side being that they have some like stricter rules over in China and stuff. Oh, you're good. What I was asking about is, have you heard anything definitive on when reset is? So.
ready to this place up?
Ready to burn it down.
Venom Assault. I was on the phone earlier when I ran this the first time, so I wasn't listening or reading, but I don't know if you guys saw this. Yeah, I was just checking that actually, Asterix. I saw it's 7 a.m. Eastern for me. I assume that it's for our server, it's all the same.
The lion's patience is finite.
I'm actually a little happy that it's 7 a.m. for me.
Haven's best coming through.
Because if it was any earlier, I'd be wanting to get up earlier. Yeah, 7 a.m. Eastern. So it's like a little under 11 hours from now.
My fire will burn bright!
Before it becomes
Whew.
dust.
I was a little tough with this character. Yo, Joe, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm not. That defense thing was a little tough. Dree, what's up, man? We were just talking about not being able to keep track of people's names across platforms.
Seize the moment before it becomes dust.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking, Jake.
I'm ready.
Venom miasma.
Silence doesn't mean letter to young.
Man, the aiming mouse and keyboard, it feels crispy. Crispy.
I'm ready. Old man's napping.
Silence doesn't mean lethargy, young fool. Seize the moment before it becomes dusk.
Yeah, so if you see like the lighter orange color, like I have right now, that's the healing one. This is the damage one, so the darker orange. And you can see at the bottom, it like flips between them. Man, running out of ammo.
I'm ready. Old man's napping.
Silence doesn't mean lethargy, young fool. The Knight's patience is finite.
Gotta focus.
Don't just say it, do it.
Oh yeah, man. Big fan. I already knew I did from playing back in the beta. So it's just nice to get in.
Step into the light!
Well, that's not great. What'd you say? Bro. Oh, am I not supposed to hit that? What am I supposed to hit? I'm a big dummy, sorry. How do you get...
The Nine's patience is finite.
Yeah, I thought that was the one.
Are you ready to face the trial?
Sorry, Drew, I don't know. I'm not sure what you meant. How do you get 8 in just first person?
My fire will burn bright!
Oh, how do I get it in? Yeah, Asterix just said, see if Dree's on mouse keyboard, right on the D-pad if you're on controller. Bottom left corner on touchscreen. We have everything covered.
The Nine have watched you grow as your mind attempts to glimpse at their domain.
What's up, Neo? Yeah, you should have got something special from Rose in game.
It is quite lively over there. If you're curious, go take a look. Shall we proceed?
Oh, Jake, there's so many seals, dude.
A gift of the Nine begets knowledge. What you have learned will permit me to show you more. Time has flowed. New things can now occur. An emissary, you have been seen and welcomed. Items belong to the Nine, not me. The choice is yours. Your people are not what they will be. I am not what I was. There are realities beyond. Many are fiction. Yet in fiction,
Keeping this one.
lies tell truth.
Yeah, this is so me.
Osvaldo, that's a great question. I haven't quite explored the full artifact system yet. I also haven't unlocked a ton of them. Yeah, there are many options. You are correct about that.
It is quite lively over there. If you're curious, go take a look.
Yeah, to just I kind of just filled out when I know what character I'm looking to kind of fill out. That's kind of what I did. I was like, well,
Shall we proceed?
if I was going to try to fill out Gwen, or if I'm going to try to fill out if I was going to fill out Tan2.
How can Do you fear death? Running from your inevitable end is futile. Let's get started then.
All right, let's do it, y'all.
To waste time.
So Asterix, outside of just trying to grind up the levels that you're doing,
Choose freely.
let me see here.
If your will is firm, your decision shall carry you further.
So outside of just
Only the
leveling up the titles and stuff, is there anything practical that you're actually tracking right now?
Let's see. Who has a good wish this time? Get ready to welcome the Reaper, worms!
The Nine's patience.
Also, I'm not sure what this game mode is, but I can't fire my weapons.
Let's see. Who has a death wish this time?
The funeral bells have sounded.
Remind me again, the Lumia leaves, they just turn into poles for the normal, like the permanent. Is that right? They can't turn into the ones for the other. I see. Oh, you use them for the limited banner. Okay. See, that's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, well, can you just fully get
Judgment won't come unexpectedly.
So I go up here. How do you actually use the... Oh, you use them here with this. I just didn't know. Can you do it with enough? What is the conversion, I guess? That's my question. I see. Okay, I'm with you. 180 Lumia per pole. 1 silver equals 1 Lumia if you're short. Are you talking about the one from Luke CB14? Every time I cast my solar. That's funny. I do like that. Alright, let's see here.
Get ready to welcome the Reaper, worms!
I hear it. The funeral bells have sounded.
Seize the moment before it becomes dust.
Kabir is growing on you?
The Reaper, worms!
The line's patience is finite. Are you ready to face the trial?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, because when I've hit my finisher, there's been a couple of times where I've like popped my menu up somehow. Brandon, what's up, man? I don't believe so. I think this kind of treats similar to a normal Destiny game, so you'd want to be out of a combat situation completely if possible. Hey, Gwen, bro. I got 10-2 on the second poll for the permanent, and then I got Gwen on the second poll for the limited. Hell yeah, man. Brandon, I think I saw one of your comments on my videos earlier. I don't remember which one exactly, but thanks for watching, man. Appreciate you.
The Nine's patience is finite.
Yeah, I did it not too long. So basically, I ran her little side mission, Neo. And then once I did that, I was like, all right, I gotta get her. So I did.
This time.
Memento mori.
Yes. It seems that way right now. I'm not sure when that's gonna roll over.
Seize the moment before it becomes dust.
Yeah, Rose, I think you're right. It's felt like such a long time. So Brandon, the whole process for getting new characters is that's the gacha system, where basically you go through and you're gonna essentially do like sets of polls or like dice rolls, basically, where you get in there. There are two what are known as banners, that's how people call it, or pools, P-O-O-L-S, that you will pull from. So you basically get currency while playing the game, and then you can put those in as rolls to try to get the... So Gwen comes from a limited time banner, so she won't always be available in game, whereas the rest of the characters are from a permanent, so they're not leaving essentially. So
Memento mori.
I don't know if there's a support hunter. I know obviously we have Wolf, and then we have a Um, and then we have Bing Fei, I believe that's the character's name. Oh, Yumiko. I'm not sure when Yumiko comes back. Yeah, I don't think we have a Void Hunter at the moment.
The Nine's patience is finite.
The funeral bells have sounded.
When do the stats? Oh, the draws unlock. I'm not sure actually. It doesn't take very long. The only thing you got to remember though, you're gonna get a chance to play through a bunch of different different characters. Like they have these like featured missions that they'll run, and so if you want to know who you're trying to go for, now obviously there's a poll system, but at a certain point you're going to get Gwen and you're going to get an opportunity to play as her. So if you don't like her character, then it might not be worth doing it. So Asterix, we don't have a Void Hunter, do we? Yeah, I mean, I can't say for sure. Oh, Yumiko is a Void Hunter? Okay. Brandon, I can't talk, or I can't speak to... Sorry, I can't speak to how generous they're going to be. But what I can say is my experience has been, I mean, I've had good luck. So some would say that's streamer luck, but who knows?
If we're going to survive, we need to be more than Lightbearers and warlords. We need to stand for something.
All right, let's see here.
I bet you are ready for some new stuff.
Streamer luck. Yeah, nice up front, and they're trying to reel you in, bro. Ripper, what kind of advice for Destiny 2 you need, brother?
Isn't it time for Mira to post a new bounty?
Your backups just arrived.
Pet cats in Haven. Well, where's the cat at?
Now that I think about it, why am I the only one with an animal name?
Oh, what's up, man? In Asterix, it goes legendary, so purple, and then we go up. The next level would be considered mythic, and then exotic above that. Los, if you want to, you should hop in my Discord. In there, we have, when you join, it's going to ask you a series of questions, but you should get asked if you play Destiny Rising. If you don't, look at the very top left corner. Like when you scroll up the Discord list, you'll see a thing that says channel and roles, and you can click in there and you can say that you play Destiny Rising. And that will give you access to a bunch of our friend codes inside of there, man. So, oh, there we go. There's a kitty cat. I don't have no food.
Come on, let's paint the town red.
Sorry, Ripper, let me check that real quick. It's the best way to get stronger. On power level 39, exotics I can get content to run to get stronger. Did you just start playing? Because if you did, what you really should do is you want to play. Realistically, you should just play through whatever campaign mission you have access to. Or like, so if you bought any of the paid campaigns, play through those. If not, then I would just go through the process of whatever quests you have on hand. So, you know, if they give you story missions, because up until level 200, by doing literally anything in the game, you can progress your power.
I bet you are ready for some new stuff.
So realistically, you can literally do anything you would want to. Once you get above 200, that's when you're going to need to start playing in the portal. And the portal is where you're going to live if you're trying to go from 200 to 450 and above. So I wouldn't spend too much time in there, but if you want to, if you don't have any of the campaigns, but you need direction on where to go, I would just go into the portal and you can start playing there. I would just play normal level portal activities. You can do solo ops. They'll have objectives on the screen for you. Just play through those. If you're doing fire team ops, try to kill everything in the mission. So as you're doing that, just try to kill everything you can. And then if you're doing a pinnacle ops, you're probably just going to need people doing that. So which campaign are you trying to do? Is it the most recent one, The Edge of Fate? Or do you have one of the older ones? I've opened the max number of destination chests for the day. What do you mean? So, yeah, so I think the main thing you want to do, if you pull up your screen and you're playing, you basically want to do any sort of mission that is in your quest log. So you should be able to, like, when you're on in the game, I don't know if you're playing on controller or if you're playing on mouse and keyboard. If you're playing mouse and keyboard, you'll hit your tab button. I think controller, you hit the select button. I hear a chest over here. And then you're going to tab over to, I believe it's called your quest screen. Where you at, brother? Oh, it's out there. Okay. You did Encore a few times. So it sounds to me, man, like you're getting a little out of order. So Encore is kind of a higher level difficulty thing. And it's cool that you were able to pull it off. But I think for your enjoyment level, you need to work. I have a video on my channel. It's called How to Fall in Love with Destiny 2. And one thing I talk about in there is, like, sometimes it's very, very easy to get overwhelmed with the game, just in general. And so what I think the best thing you can do is almost like niche down a little bit, meaning focus in on something. So if you say, okay, I want a particular item, let's figure out how to get that item. If you want to play something in particular, like I think it would be worth your while to play probably either the Final Shape campaign or the Edge of Fate campaign. My gut says play Edge of Fate because it's the most recent, but it's not better. Technically, it's not better than the Final Shape. The Final Shape's a better campaign, but I don't even know at this point. I don't even know if my thing is like, well, let's really lean you in heavily to a campaign. If you're struggling with a final boss on a level like that, then I'm kind of the mindset. I'm like, well, do we just... I need you to dunk it here. Yeah, my gut just says like, well, let's just get you through some of those quest lines that might be on your log already before you spend more money on it. So. Yeah, but if you're having trouble with the final boss of the first mission of the Edge of Fate, got a little bit of time and little bit of work that you probably should put in, because what's gonna happen, Outbreak has a lot of traversal, a lot of jumping sections, a lot of things of that sort, and it's timed, and then there's a really difficult final boss in that encounter. It's far more difficult, and I'm not saying you can't do it, but I'm saying that it could be a very frustrating experience. And so I'm always of the mindset like, hey, let's take not the path of least resistance, but take a path that's going to be most practical. And so, like, yeah, I'm sure, like, you could hop in with a team and just get carried to get the weapon, and maybe you're okay with that. But, like, my mindset's like, the weapons that you get in the game are a direct reflection of the effort you put in. They can be. They don't have to be. Like, you know, you can... It's a harsh way to say it, but you can technically cheap out on it, right? Like, you could say, oh, well, I'll just let someone carry me and just do this, and I'll get the weapon and be fine. But that's just not how I play, right? So... So like I have videos on my channel. You're on my YouTube right now, right? I have videos on my channel that tell you exactly how to get Outbreak perfected, top to bottom, every single step along the way. Brother, you are more than welcome to hop into that. But I just want you to remember, if you hop into it, I just don't want you to get super frustrated. So yeah, that's okay. One thing I will say, so this is a good point. So you just said like, oh, I want to get 0 hour, and right, I was saying, well, we should get this. So have you gotten the Risk Runner submachine gun, the exotic machine gun Risk Runner? Because if not, that is a great first step. Because I recommend in my video, for you to use Risk Runner as your damage dealing, or I'm sorry, your energy weapon, because it has an intrinsic ability to negate arc damage, and there's a ton of arc damage in that. So if you have Risk Runner, that's fantastic. So let's try to build something around that, right, and try to get some other stuff rolling, you know, and play along with it. So, but yeah, my recommendation is to try to continue pushing down the normal version of the final shapes. I'm sorry, the Edge of Fates campaign. That's where my gut says.
I bet you are ready for some stuff.
Ooh.
leader. Bring me here.
Realistically today, as long as you play through your your kind of handbook, your little guide, you're gonna max out your stuff super fast. Realistically, as you do a lot of stuff on Jiangxi Metro, like I'm doing right now, and any other you know, you can do shifting gate stuff, you can do you can chill in there and do all of the stuff for the 9. John, what's up, man? Whew. So you won't be able to get to 21 today, Expo Shark. So levels are capped today at 20. You can check your bounty page to see when bounties will refresh for you. But no, our team levels are capped. So the only things you can really do right now, you can farm for some materials, and you can farm for reputation on the destinations, because there's some stuff in our like chapter logs later down the line. So you can do these optional ones here, but you can see level 35 unlocks in 1 day. So tomorrow we're going to be able to get up to level 35. So but guys, I think I have kind of hit where I'm going to get to right now. So I think I'm going to try to put a little, maybe like a little video, like a little recap video together based on my experience from today. What's happening, what I've experienced, what my community has experienced, things like that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and hop off so I'm not up too late doing that. So I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. I hope you guys are having a good time. if you need to, if you need a pack, if you need a wolf pack, discord.gg/saxplaysgames. Hop over. In your little intro section, you're going to see a question that asks you if you're playing Destiny Rising. Say yes, and you will gain access to the part of the server that's all specifically for Destiny Rising. You can go in there. We have a wolf pack now. Rosenix in our Discord. She is taking lead on that, and she is taking over, making sure that we have a successful wolf pack inside the server. So you guys can hop in that, do that. Until next time, be blessed, y'all. I'll talk to you later. See you guys.